I'll say it one more time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today on Persiviers's Grand Arcade, we are playing Elden Ring, and I am your host, Persivier. And we're gonna get started today, so if you could please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and be sure to share the video as well, because sharing is caring. And with that, let's start the show. So, last time on Elden Ring, I was doing things to prepare for a new game plus, because I've literally destroyed every NPC at least once, and I've defeated every boss that I set my eyes upon. There's only two bosses left that stand in my way. And those two are Radagon and the Elden Beast. And they're hiding inside of their tree right now. But no worries. I'll be upon them soon enough. But for now, I believe there are two merchants that I have not sent back to Frenzy. And I think it's about time that they do. Yeah. I think it's time to return them to Frenzy. I have to double check one thing though. All right, he's a merchant too. I forgot about him. The man that helps you through Stormville so that he can get his revenge. There's like leftover pieces of this boss's body right here, and he's still stomping on this guy's head till this day.
Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy. Can I, mate?
I believe once you beat the Elden Beast, you should come back to him, and he has a ancient dragon smithing stone. Now I don't know if it's a normal one or a somber one, so I think we should just keep him alive for now, and then we'll return once the Elden Beast is dead. Let's see. But instead of going straight to it, I think we should probably try to do like some invasions. That might be pretty fun. So we've got that. Let's see. This sword's pretty good. Don't think I want that. Oh, I have a new small shield that I want to use. And I obviously passed it up, didn't I? There it is. It's got the Thops's Barrier, Ash of War. I had no clue that thing was there. I found it and I will have it. Let's see. There's that part. Let's see. How about... Alexander. Increase some ashes of war. Let's see.
Unknown caller. Play.
Bro, what kind of business calls you at 5 in the morning? That is not a business call at 5 in the morning. What is wrong with you? They're lucky I'm a nighttime person and I was already awake. You do not call people for business at 5 in the morning, you knucklehead. Little swine. I think we'll leave him here. Oh yeah, I was trying to set up for invasions, wasn't I? Alright, let's see. Got that one. A little dagger action. That way, if somebody goes for a heal. Wow! Heal that. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Actually, before I do that, I should probably go for another level up. I should be 71 next level on my faith. Yeah, next level I'll be 71. Not bad. Let's set up those spells anyways. Let's see. Bone. Hit from afar. Should I do a crucible invasion? Probably not. I never really enjoyed using the crucible incantations much, to be quite honest. Let's see. I think what's a good one for like a PvP? Probably like
I am
this.
National Socialist.
You a National Socialist? Oh my goodness. What does that mean? I'm probably gonna regret asking that, but yeah, what does that mean? I know it's something political. Let's see. Some death. I don't know. Death, maybe. Black flame protection. Noble presence. Should I do incantations? Probably not. Let's see.
It is rooted from democracy and republican.
Rooted from or rooted in? Because root normally means you grow as a relationship. So like,
Yeah, I am joking. It is no German ideology.
I'm joking. It is no German ideology. Oh, is that like that? Okay. Is that like that World War II German ideology? I'm guessing. Let's see. I probably should not do a whole lot of incantations. But I kind of want to be able to at least open up with one. Maybe, maybe a little bit of fire. You know, maybe a little bit. How long does this incantation last? I never used it before. Let's use it away from this man. So
Yeah,
when
it is WW2 German ideology, so pure, so amazing and big-hearted ideology, and yeah, let's get out from it. What is you doing?
hmm. Wait, isn't there a talisman that makes incantations last longer? Which one was that? I think it's the one that's shaped like Fortisex. Not Fortisex, but what's that other dragon's name? Placidusax? I think there's one shaped like Placidusax. Where is it? Wait, did I never get that? I never got that talisman? No. I never got the Placidusax talisman? Oh no. I have to go and get it. I have to go and get it. I have to grab my Placidusax talisman. Oh wait, it's right here. Yeah, extends spell effect duration. Right? By how much? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it did it by much, to be quite honest. I need something to like separate me and like the other
Why
NPC
people in Western country are hating that so much? I mean, in my country, no
people
one gives a
in
damn fuck.
so much in my country. Um, I don't know. It might be like a small amount of people because, to be quite honest, in order to hate something, you have to at least know about it. I don't know anybody who knows about it, so it's like not even on the radar to be hated because just don't know about it. A lot of times when a small group of people are very loud, it can seem like it's a lot of them, but it's not. It's a small group of people. Let's see. A 6, 8. Nah, I don't need that much. Maybe 3 flasks. If 3 flasks could be should be good, I think. Let's see, flask. Level up. Oh, that's right. I do need to go level up, don't I? Okay, so after this, I'll go level up. Let's see. Wondrous physic. That's that should be fine.
You are chill as fuck, boy. I love you, my favorite streamer.
Hey, I appreciate that. Man, let's see. Night Rain will be here very soon. It just automatically downloaded to my PlayStation, and it's got a countdown of 2 days. I can't wait. Let's see. Flash is good. Memorize spells. This is probably not going to be a good idea because then they could still shoot at me through the fire.
I am racist fan. What about you?
Racist fan. Nah, not really. Racism's kind of dumb to me. Sorry about that for
Like
anybody out there
formula
that's
one and
racist.
stuff.
Racist. Racing and racist, those are two different things. Formula One. I've played some of those video games before. That those were fun, but I have never been to like an actual race car track. It's probably pretty cool.
Racing, I though it was racist.
Racing. One is racing. Let's see. Should I make it rain fire on them just to be annoying? Probably. Nah, they'll just run around it. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, I don't like it too, to be honest.
what about some death blight?
So
How
what
fast
you
can this
trying
be
to
pulled
do?
off? Actually, I want to do like some invasions. How long does this last? It doesn't even last that long. Hmm. I'm not too sure about this talisman. How long does it increase the duration for? Not sure. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a good one. I don't really do PvP so much.
Invasions with only incantation?
No, I'm mostly going in with like a some blades. But see, I got these two blades. I got this sacred lightning slash on a fire knight's greatsword. And then I got this right here. A little bit. I only have this for like damage over time. I'm not gonna do any
Do you
melee
know why
damage with
Langdell
it.
Knights no dragon incantation?
Do you know why Lendale Knights no dragon incantation? Oh, because shit. I think I used to know exactly why, but it's because they have a relationship with the dragons, and the dragons and them they together they like created like dragon communion. The dragon cults created dragon communion. I think that's how that goes. Hmm. See, I've got the Alexander, and then I've got this, but I was looking to see if it like extended like the time of incantations a little bit more, but it doesn't. It doesn't seem like it does it by much, which is I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this talisman. Let's see. But I want to use like the incantations for like opening shots. So like if they don't, if it's like a big group of them and they don't see me, I want to hit them like, hey, I'm over here. Come and get me, you suckers. You know what I mean? But if I did invade
Yes,
with
you are very close
incantations,
because when the Order fought with the dragons, Godwyn defeated the dragons, and because of their skilled fight, they act.
mm, I think if I did want to invade with some incantations, it'd be pretty fun. It's always fun to throw incantations around. Like the fire incantations in particular are really fun. Let's see. I like to throw like when I do invasions, I like to throw around a discus from time to time just to be annoying. And then like yeah, you know what? I don't think this spell extension is all that good. So what I'm gonna do is just replace it with this the blue doom. I think that'll be better. Actually, I had it on already, didn't I? Oops. Okay, so let's just put that back there.
The dragons become allies, and the dragons took form of human and teached the night dragon incantation.
Hmm. Let's see. No, going defensive probably won't be the best bet though. Let me see. No, let me see. In PvP, you need to be more mobile because they try to jump you a lot.
And one of the dragons took form of human and had sex with other human, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Amazing. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me see. Who did that? Was that? Hmm.
That was a real thing from the game and the lore.
Yeah, I think there was something between Ronnie the Witch and that dragon, that crystal dragon. You know what I mean? That dragon that shoots crystals. I think there was something between them two, but I don't think they had children. Yeah, I think they used to mess around.
No, really.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they used to mess around. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Let's put on, I don't know, something like that. That should work. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Or maybe there's gonna be more physical damage, to be quite honest.
Well, the other dragon that took form of a human and had sex was an ancient dragon that is east of the capital. A white dragon come across you.
Was it a female dragon or a male dragon? I'm thinking the one you're talking about is a female dragon. Let's see. I don't think I'm too far from a level up.
That ancient dragon was a female dragon and was sister of the dragon that comes to attack you in the death route where Godwin is.
Death route where Godwin is. Wait. What about, let me see, the death route? What about, let me see. What about this dragon right? There's a dragon in this area. That's not the
dragon where you get the death lightning incantation from.
Death lightning? That one? Oh. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was this dragon, but it's a different dragon. Yeah, my memory's a little hazy. It happens.
And the white dragon that had sex is where you are pointing in the map. That was it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
I said she is the sister of the dragon in the death route.
Sister of the dragon. Oh, okay. She's the sister of the dragon and definitely not the dragon. Okay, I got it. I got it. Godwin's protective dragon. I don't know why that dragon protects Godwin, but it seems like that dragon is protecting Godwin. But the thing about it is, I can't tell what's going on with that dragon. I don't know if that dragon is a dragon that lives in death, or it's just a dragon that's
protecting him. He was the best friend of him, actually.
Ah. The thing about that dragon is, I can't tell if that dragon lives in death, or if the dragon's just taking on the properties of the death root because of proximity. Because some dragons do take on properties. like the rot dragon and like the crystal dragons. I believe they're taking on properties
That dragon
because
is
they're
not dead.
it's not dead. Okay, so it's just taking on properties, the death root properties. Okay. Could you imagine a dragon that can resurrect like a skeleton? Oh no. So if you kill it and then it just comes right back to life because you didn't finish it off.
Godwin never dies, his soul is gone, but his body is alive.
Hmm. It's like they're in like a in between phase, like in between death and life. At least that's how I think about it. Yeah, somewhere in between, like the lands between. You know what I
And when
mean?
died, his body was still alive, so they buried him in the roots of the tree.
Hmm. And then it got it got corrupted. Yeah, I was able to figure out that that tree was using people like at its roots kind of early on, because I was like, there's like a big root system and there's like a really big tree. Like, what's going on? And then at the bottom of the tree, when you like when you're in those dungeons and you beat the dungeon boss, if you walk up to the those roots down there, you can see people inside the roots, and like the tree is kind of like
And he
feeding off the
became the
people.
Prince of Death and created death incantation, so all the dead birds and incantation is from Godwin.
Hmm. Wait a minute. The death birds? Mm. The death birds are from Godwin too? I thought they were like separate because they have like those they have those birds in the Shadowland that are like they have death birds in the Shadowland. No, no, no. I think that no, those got to be separate. They have to be. They have them in the Shadowland, and Godric's body is only infecting um things in the land between. No, no, that's not it. That's not it. It can't be because there's no trace of them in the Shadowlands, and they exist in the Shadowlands. That means they have to be something separate. Hmm. Let me see something. Um, aren't they separate? No, I can't think of one trace of him there. Nothing about Death Root. No. Because the roots of that tree, they don't even reach into that land. They have their own separate tree too. Hmm. Let me see. Grave birds. Um, stone helm with a tinge of green. No, because remember, there's a death bird in the Shadowlands, and it's surrounded by a bunch of the grave birds. And you see here, they have the tinge of green. The tinge of green is a color representative of outer gods, like Moore's tinge of green. And if you look on the talisman that has a tinge of green, it's all concerning outer gods. So this no
I
Deathbirds
am National
maybe
Socialist. And when
Deathbirds.
died his body was still alive, so they buried him in the roots of the tree.
Yeah.
And he became the prince of death and created death incantation, so all the dead birds and incantation is from Godwin. All that is our living in death is connected from Godwin, but I don't know about the dead bird, to be honest. Wait, you forgot that Shadowland was once in lands between, but they separated. I am sorry, death birds have a outer god, sorry I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, Deathbirds. Yeah, that's all outer god stuff. Like Discus made of verdigris, and verdigris is said to have that that's what they're talking about with that green the green tinge. Let's see, the corroded metal known for its raised gray. Yeah, all this stuff is like I can't remember which piece of verdigris it was that talked
But
about it, but
Godwin is
yeah.
also connected to the outer god.
Mm, Godwin connected to outer god? If he is, it's not one of the many gods of the lands between.
Because the
It's
same incantation that Godwin uses also the death bird uses, I swear on my life.
mm, I need to pull up the chat because let me see something. Let's see. Oh, let me go ahead and let's see. Okay, let me see exactly what you said. Because the same incantation that Goblin uses, also the Deathbird uses. I swear, same incantation Godwin uses. I honestly don't know Godwin to use certain incantations, but if Godwin uses a certain incantation, it's probably death related, right? And because it's death related, it doesn't come from Godwin. It comes from um that piece of the Elden Ring that America removed to keep people from dying, and that's the one that they cut in half, right? And they use half of it to kill Godwin and half of it to kill Ronnie. So if anything, um, it's outer God related, but it's not directly related because because the outer God for let's see, the the fingers and the finger mother and the Elden beast, they were sent from the same source, which was an outer God. And so, even though you may have some things in the lands between and some things in the
We need to not forget that Godwin was the
Shadowlands, that means
closest to
they can't
godhood,
be.
he almost became God.
That means they're not necessarily directly related. So, what they get in the Shadowlands is not necessarily coming from the lands between, because remember, there's a separation. The Finger Mother is in the lands betweens from the same outer god that has the Elden beast. Hold on, the finger mother is over there in the Shadowlands and sent there from the same outer god that sent the Elden beast to the lands between. So there may be similar